Look at all those nerds over there talking about toys or some stupid nerd shit. Nerds! Hello, everybody. Good morning. Jordan Gasly here. This is day 2 of Toylanta. I know that the first day, listen, it's going to be disjointed. It's going to be a very disjointed. It's a bunch of B-roll of this guy saying B-roll. That's what it is. So, Robo, you want to be in on this? You don't have to. Hey, we got our buddy Robo from Robo Don't Know. Listen, if you're definitely not watching my channel, you should. you know who this. You know who this is. So, but yeah, we're walking to the venue now. Hopefully today I will have a little bit more cohesiveness when filming. Listen, it was a lot of sensory overload yesterday, but today we're just gonna go hang out, maybe buy some toys, but hang out with some pals and pal around with toys. All right, I'm going. I like how they still have the Christmas cups at this time at the Starbucks.
Because it takes so long that...
Yeah, I ordered this December 28th, and I just got it. Look who we bumped into this morning.
What's up?
Look at this guy, Mr. Greg Cook. Did you buy anything yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you? All right, how much did you buy yesterday?
Let me put it to you this way.
What's that?
I got the backpack on today.
Smart. You know
I
what?
took off my laptop, everything out of my backpack when I'm done.
So, like, whenever we checked in and we got our exclusive figure, they give you the toy collector bag.
Yes.
So, even though I do carry a messenger bag, I emptied out the toy collector bag just in case.
The toy collector bag now is what has my laptops in it and all of my work stuff. Pins, everything. It's in that.
The trials and tribulations of being a toy collector, right?
Right. And I was telling Kent yesterday, I was like, I feel weird because I've never walked around without a backpack.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, I've never been here on a Friday.
That's also true.
So
did you think it was Saturday all day yesterday?
No, because I worked all day yesterday. But I will say this though, when I got back to the room, I was just like, please God, where's the ibuprofen?
Yes.
I need to find it.
Yes.
And, you know, in preparation for today,
You got.
what did I do with it?
Uh-oh.
No.
Don't worry, I got some in my room if you need it.
Oh my God. What did I do with it?
Oh no.
Oh, wait a minute. I think it's in my money. Is it my money?
No.
Oh, it's in the backpack.
Hey,
Got me a pack
see?
of Advil.
Hey, all right. In we go.
Toxic Crusaders.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Look at that neon goodness.
Yeah. There's some Ghostbuster stuff over here. Some Centurions. Man, look at all of that. Some Ninja Turtles. Bunch of, I think these are the Hasbro wrestlers. Yeah, Hasbro. Some more Ninja Turtle stuff in here. Some slashes with the pink belt or the purple belt. Pick whichever color you'd like to call it. Let's see what we've got. Some stuff over here from the toy department. Yeah, look at that.
Some heavy hitter turtles over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna swoop back around for that, but there's some boxed play sets and cases. There's some of those turtles that Richard was talking about just now. Let's mosey on right over here. So we're at the toy department booth. We got some Star Wars.
Hey, man. I'll be here till...
Some G.I. Joseph. Some more Star Wars. And look at this. There's cases of prototypes back there. Interesting. Highway Hunter. Some original Indiana Jones stuff. Oh, they've got the Ghost Zapper. A couple of them. Ghost Popper. And right over here, we got a Megatron Optimus Prime.
Okay.
Came out swinging on this booth. And of course, it wouldn't be a start to the day at Toylanta if you didn't see the Four Horsemen booth. What you can't see is the line wraps all the way around, goes all the way back there, and it ends right here with Big Dub.
Jordan right
What's
there.
happening,
Jordan
man?
right there. Hey, Jordan. Hey.
Hello, hello. How you doing? How's your morning?
I'm tired.
Me too, buddy. Me too. But where was I? Oh yeah, the line ends right there. I'm gonna see these nerds over at Second Chance Toys, located in Marietta, Georgia. That nerd right there. Look at that.
Beautiful, pristine.
Check that out, man. Some of the OG Secret Wars.
You always forget this like true size of the figure compared to when your hands were your child's hands.
Right.
Like, this is so small.
Right. Let's go around in here. There's some Brave Star stuff in here. There's a Monstructor. I don't see that every day. And we got the shell right over here. That's the Japanese shell, if I'm not mistaken.
What's going on, bro?
What's happening? We got Voltron, some Godzilla. Yes. That's I don't.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little dicey. Some Power Ranger stuff as we loop around. We've got some Transformer stuff. Oh my God, this guy over here. These guys. Morning.
It's nice.
How are you?
TF shirt.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. T Public, my man.
Toxic Crusaders. That's where I got all my shirts.
Check this out, man. Some on-card Ghostbusters. I have a coffee in my hand right now, so that's why I'm not flipping through a bunch of stuff.
Think about a couch on the other one.
That's fine. We got a bunch of loose items right here. Some Motu Classics. Man, I think Chance is holding out at us in the store. Like, I haven't seen this stuff in the shop in a minute. Some OG Jurassic Park stuff on the cart. Oh, sorry. Transformers. There we go. Some Jim. I'm sure JB and Marcia have already come this way. Here we've got some. There you go, Richard. You were looking for it.
Yeah.
Is that your price point?
Close, but
I think.
not
I mean,
quite.
it's Chance. They might work with you. You know, we know them.
I'm looking at 250.
All right.
I don't know. That's just been my research.
But I was like, I need it this morning. I'm not gonna make it
It's like
otherwise.
sometimes you gotta make big steps.
Yes.
But
yes.
I will not. If I didn't have this, I would not be functioning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And I was correct. The lobby coffee was not good.
Yeah.
But it did
Hey.
the job.
In a picture theory, at least you can get something better.
Yeah.
there's a Tigatron right there. A Pandacon, Tigatron. Ground Chuck.
Ground shot.
I had that. That was a good figure. The Triceraton, he was a good figure too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tarantulas. Just a handful of Beast Wars stuff in this row. Is that a?
Yeah.
Is that Ray Fillet?
That's some of the. Hey,
Morning.
morning, James. How are you?
Look at this guy right here. I went and I spent money at this dude's booth yesterday. He wasn't even there. How rude.
You're today. You're back. I'm back.
Listen, I don't want to hear any excuse like you had to be at school or some
I
nonsense.
actually had to skip school and a track meet. My
Man.
last varsity track.
Toys are more important.
Yeah.
Man.
Priority.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, there we go. We got our X Transbots for our Minosaur right there. But look at this. We've got a full Piranacon, a full Superion, a G1 Minosaur. We got our Defensor and our Abominus. That is, oh man, that's got to be, man. That's probably my favorite combiner. Man, I think it is. Like it was Minosaur for a while, but I think Piranacon's won me over. God, I just love the Seacons. We popped over to this booth right here with the lovely proprietor sitting behind the counter. The counter, it's a table. It's a counter.
We'll call it a counter.
Sure.
Make it a counter.
You know, it more official sounding, right? And check out all these Transformers back here. Some vintage Transformers, some Police Academy. G1 Optimus Prime, Blue Streak, Galvatron, Shockwave. Man. And of course, we saw this in the video yesterday as I was walking by, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 Fortress Maximi in the box. A couple of Unicrons, a Jetfire, Godzilla hodgepodge. That's pretty cool. I do need that Overlord, but I think I might wait for an updated Commander class version.
Hey guys, we haven't seen any.
Bunch of Mego. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Look at all the cases. Well, not all the cases. I don't think I've ever seen this before, but a case full of Headmasters for the Autobots. Headmasters for the Decepticons. It's kind of like a hodgepodge of combiners right here. Some more combiners right over here. The more I see a Piranacon, the more I kind of want to leave with a Piranacon. I might ask for pricing. The whole case of Dinobots.
I'll be back.
We got some of our Autobot cars over here, all in cases. We have some more over here, some of our mini bots, our cassette tapes. Oh, look, there's a Bumble Jumper. There's Autobot Target Masters back here. And here we have Savage Crucible, and they have a lot more of their stuff on display.
I told her, I was like, it's
A bunch of the lizard dudes. This guy has seen better days. Don't touch, Richard. No, don't do it. No. All right, you can do it. I won't tell anybody. Yeah, that is pretty cool. His mane or his frill or whatever you want to call it. Who's? These are the ones that I'm waiting for. The little fishy piranha dudes and the cultist.
I just went through all of them.
Think,
I didn't see anything, but
Yeah,
I'm also being retro. It doesn't really just
Yeah.
right.
she wanted to, but it's like I can't think of names.
It's where's our buddy David's booth right over here. We have a turtle van right over here.
Sorry.
Yep, go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Brian was like, get out of here.
This guy. Hello. Morning. Let's see what we got here.
Richard the second and Richard the third.
Yeah.
Really?
These are the other, Richard III. And we found that out yesterday. And I was like, you didn't take me. Yeah. And so, the way that my family, Richard, Rick, and then my grandfather passed, and then I became.
We have some plunderlings right over here. I've never messed around with them, but I hear a lot of great things about that line.
So we lived, her sister married, is married to his dad's name.
Bunch of import figures here. This is our buddy David's booth. I think he's splitting booth space with some of their friends as well. Some Marvel Legends. Some effect stuff down there.
But it was Big Rig, Little Rig, Rig.
Some figure arts. I do like this Bane and this Nightfall Batman. We move over here. We've got the Mezco shelves right over here. I kind of regret not buying that Atticus Doom a couple years ago. Hopefully Mezco will reissue that figure so I can get it. I keep flip-flopping back on Mezco. Like, I like Mezco, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a couple of these. Our buddy Jeffrey has a set of those for me that I am going to get at some point from him. There's a Titan Scorponok back there. Check out the My Pet Monster and Beetlejuice hats. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Vintage turtles. Some colored farm. There's a Cops figure right there. Nice Ben Cooper mask and costume right there. I don't see a price tag on it. Goblin, the Terror Tongue. Oh, look at this. It's like an inflatable Beatles set. Is it inflatable? It looks like it's inflatable. From the Beatles cartoon. Somebody should get the rights and do figures from the cartoon. I know McFarlane did Beatles cartoon figures like 20 years ago. I think we're due for a new round of Beatles cartoons. Whoa, check out the Battle Cat that attached to your swing set. That is pretty cool. That's something you don't see very often. That's cool. Are they unopened?
Yeah. They're sealed.
Wow. And then right over here, we've got a hodgepodge of the classic figures. Is that Black Chrysanthemum standee right there? Bunch of Star Wars stuff, yeah, some Marvel stuff. Oh, that was... I was able to get a couple of shots of this yesterday, but I kind of want to get a good shot of it now that no one's really standing here. But look at this dragon in all of its majesty. Baethir. It is glorious. Look at that. Look, start at the tail. This articulated tail. Articulated dragon. The wings. The head.
I've never, this is like the only time I've ever been on one of these, so it's like I've never.
At this thing in all of its majesty. It's beautiful. So then we got a different head and claws for it. We have our fire add-on kits. We got the guy, the Dragon Knight that comes with them. We got some stretch goals. This, the Burning Knight, that's the one. I dig that one a lot. And if you are interested in backing this,
I saw you talking.
once again, there's the QR code.
Getting the accessory kit just to get the
Man.
dragon head. I might have to.
You are.
Look at this guy right here. And look who else we have. Look, we got the power couple right there. Bam.
Thank you. How are you guys doing?
Doing all right. JB's State Toy Trunk right here.
Yeah. You doing okay?
I'm all right. You okay?
I'm great. I'm living a dream.
But aren't we all?
Aren't we
We're
all?
buying toys. We're at Toylanta.
That's right.
We're having a good time.
It's not just toys. It's the experience, family and friends.
Exactly. 100%. Check out Grindhouse Toys here. We got the proprietor of the business right here.
Yes, sir.
What you got? Well, tell us about it. What we got going on here.
So these are a new apocalyptic World War II alternate history action figure line. O-ring, but updated, like vintage inspired, but with a twist.
Okay.
We have new articulation. We have ankle articulation, which is heresy, but I think it makes a huge difference being able to pose these guys.
Right.
We have wrist articulation, pop and swap hands, heads. We're gonna have blood effects.
That guy did not have a good day.
He did not have a good day. But this army builder is gonna have tons of accessories. You got the skeleton, you've got zombie heads. He's got another zombie head. You got the Green Army Men from Hell, which are going to be loaded with accessories.
Of course,
Willie.
this is the one that I was looking at. My buddy pointed it out to me right here.
Nice. And he's a demon from hell who has come onto this plane of existence to just wreak havoc. Sergeant Graves with his cursed hellfire sword. We have Sergeant Spectre, who is a ghost that haunts his Devil's Piano machine gun chainsaw combo.
Is Sergeant Graves a play on the Misfits, Michael Graves?
So I've always liked that, but there's more like Robert Graves too from his Grunt from G.I.
Okay,
Joe.
yeah,
I also
yeah,
do like
yeah.
Michael Graves from the
Yeah.
Misfits. He's also going to have skeletal paint on his arms. That's not done yet, but he's going to have both options, so he can be a little more Sergeant Rock or a little more of that kind of darker, soldier. We have Colonel Malum, who is the big bad, who cuts his own face off and now wears other people's faces. Has the Book of the Dead as well.
Hey, look at that. Guy said the words.
he said it right. He didn't mess those ones up. We have the Revenant Horde Trooper, who is his personal army, multiple soldiers that are just possessed, evil, terrible creatures. And then we have Captain Winchester, who is the head of Cerberus and, the old grizzled war soldier.
Nice. That looks awesome, man.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for taking the time to tell us about him.
Of course, anytime.
Look at this guy. Look at this man right here. That is fantastic. And that was a hell of a cosplay. That was Simple Tricks and Nonsense. That was our friends that we met at Monsteramicon who did, he cosplayed as the Red Death from Four Horsemen. A slew of Super 7 figures over here for $25 a piece. We were tipped off by our buddy Andrew, who got a ghost figure, but it looks like we might have missed what else was potentially here. There you go. Notorious B.I.G. $15.
It's weird. Somebody was like,
Look at that. That is awesome.
Oh, what, you need us
Look at that.
Keep it in fake, or we actually brought video, or?
Yeah, I'm doing a video.
Okay, gotcha. I don't have to pose or do anything.
No, you're good.
Can I get a photo?
Yeah, sure.
Want to get on in here? You just want
Ready?
don't you?
1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. I got you. Yeah, no problem.
I love the attachments.
Flipboard and the Champions of Neferity is Mad Hatter's co-production with some peeps. My hamster kind of looks like my cat. Here we have some ramen toys. Looks like we have some prototypes for some pre-orders right over here. I like this van right here. The Misery Machine, I think is what it's called. I believe we looked at this yesterday. I can't remember if I filmed it or not. But that is the information to pre-order that. And then we have our not mask figures, our Machina Labs, if you will. And if you want to pre-order that, you can go ahead and scan that QR code. So we have a tank right here, but man, I do love this van. Yeah, that's so cool. Man, do I wanna? Should I? Put a comment down in the below for engagement reasons. Should I? Should I? I probably should. Right here we have From the Realm, and we have some prototypes of their vampire horror figures. I follow these guys on Instagram, and they look like they got some good stuff in the works here. I really like these gargoyle vampires. These guys right here. I really like this guy. I love this translucent blue specifically. It looks different on camera than it does in person. It's a little bit more of like more of an aqua blue in person. There we go. I like this guy. The soft goods are really nice.
There's kind of a shift here. People are kind of tired of like the main brands and stuff, and they're like delving into a little more indie company.
Yeah, definitely.
All for it.
Yeah, because it feels like, I don't know, like
Check this out. A Bomb Burst Pretender in the box. Factory sealed too. That's insane. Who do we have over here? We have Hosehead. I had him back in the day. Yeah, he's factory sealed.
Man, that is awesome.
For the Bomb Burst. So we have a Slapdash and a Nightbeat sealed. 1700. 790 for that one. We have some various stuff over here. Just a bunch of hodgepodge of things. Here's our Wolverine from our new... two Wolverines from the new wave. So what do we have here? We have our Optimus, another Optimus, Ironhide. There you go, a G1 Optimus. We've seen a few of those. Still need that Dracula accessory set. Yes. Oh man, that's cool. That is cool. That's a cool looking figure. I saw Jason's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I still haven't seen one in person.
All right, we're gonna walk back. We took a break, but we're gonna go see how many dioramas old Bama Freddy has left. Look at this.
Now,
Look.
can you count to 10?
Can I?
10.
One,
10.
two.
Mr. Ghastly.
Yes.
I need to speak with you about these turtles that you sold me.
Yeah.
You disregarded.
Excuse me. The what?
These turtles have been a lucky charm.
Yeah.
Every diorama I put them on sells.
Hey.
I put them on a sewer, it sold.
Okay.
I put all 4 turtles on separate sewers, all 4 sewers sold. You threw away the gift that keeps giving.
Sounds like I'm entitled to a commission.
Sounds like you got paid for the turtle soup.
giant gray skull.
So you'll get basically 4 complete sets.
He doesn't know.
We decided to take a little dinner break with all these guys over here.
Every time it'll be like new Alabama, you know.
There's more peeps over this way. What?
Like within a day.
Look at everybody on that side of the table. Ah, there's Jason.
Hi.
All right, now for the after parties to happen. Whoa! You got an arcade set up right here. All right, we made it to the room swap. There's Adam.
What are you doing? $5 Raptor. That's what I'm doing.
That's totally worth. That is worth $5,
Alf just got a new ride, baby.
buddy. That is awesome. There we go. So we have one of these guys at home. We don't have this one right here, which is the toy deco, which is the silver one. Oh, look at this. Got a Hiss Tank. Got a Sky Striker. Ant-Man. Well, I was looking at this, but somebody's really trying to convince me to buy it.
I think it would be a very valuable addition to your collection.
Right? But why do you say that, though?
It's Dr. Mindbender. He can actually make you more figures.
Can he?
Yes, he takes the DNA from all the best warriors in history and morphs them into one person, Serpentor. Then other people.
Specifically Serpentor.
Specifically Serpentor, but I can do customs.
Excellent. Well, I'll think about it.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. It's got rings. Oh, there's the 40th anniversary coins right there. Is that our reissue Fortress Maximus?
It's the one that just came out.
Yeah. It's the reissue there. There you go. Machina, Great White.
I don't think I've seen any of these at the show this weekend.
I didn't see that one. There you go. We got some. There you go. We got the vinyl soundtrack.
This is a limited edition.
Is that a print of the first issue? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I got 2 of them.
35?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, what? All right. How many? Whoa. Yo, hey, over here. How many of us?
I ate a salad today. It's fine.
That's a lie. He had a quesadilla. I was sitting across from him.
You had a quesadilla.
I'm so gassy.
Starts in the 420s and goes on down. So like 421.
Hey, we're just gonna go into some rando rooms. See if we can find some action figures. Excuse me, action figures? Action figures? Butt scratcher! You know, I don't make it a point to go into random people's hotel rooms.
Don't lie.
Listen,
came into my room.
Man, did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys, I don't
sorry.
want to scare anybody, but that's kind of creepy. The clown. Oh, and look at the guy.
The hamburger.
We got the Hamburglar and Ronald. We got E.T. We got the Pillsbury Doughboys hanging out over there.
Is it? Hey, I'm right here. I'm right here,
Jordan,
Just at me next time.
School probably with Mike. Like some Goldberg thing over there. We got
There we go.
little Beetlejuice action going on.
Pops.
Little BJ action.
Excuse me?
Yeah, little BJ action.
There's a Gargamel.
I'll say it for him. You're trash.
Oh,
We're going. All right, we're going in here.
split it up. Oh yeah, just found the motherland. And those are the good.
How much?
35.
Who is it? Delta? There's there's the Velociraptor right there that we were talking about. There's a whatchamacallit.
I don't need 3 of them.
Yeah. It's a technical term.
I like
don't-
that.
thank you.
Whatchamacallit. That's what I use.
That's a good candy bar too.
It is.
I thought I made that word up.
Yeah.
I swear you got me. No, you
5
did.
stars.
He stole it. You should take back.
There you go.
Buy that and then
Some Voltron. There goes Stinkor. Some McDonald's glasses. Check out the Scooby-Doo figures. Oh yeah, but this is the stuff I want to stop and look at. You know the Transformers. That's the GoBot Command Center. I got one of those for $8 at a toy swap a couple years ago. Yeah. All right, we've made our way down 2 floors now. We started on 4. We're on 2. I don't know if there's any sales. That's our room.
Where are we going on to?
Uh,
The end of it?
Yes,
no.
I guess so.
Well, that was anticlimactic. At least JB got cookies. JB, come back here.
This is David.
Thank you, sir.
This is his living space.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ghastly Toy Crypt. The phrase, burgle all of your ham, is going to be etched in my mind until the day I die. I'm not filming. I'm filming this outro, but I'm not doing a traditional sit at the desk thing, only because that is the state of my desk right here. And I've got a lot of stuff going on. After this video, I will have one more Toylanta video coming out, so day 3 of Toylanta, and then I will do just a dedicated haul video of all the stuff that I picked up. So I'm not going to keep this long. I'll cut this short. So I just want to say thank you for watching. It means the world to me. If you like what you saw and you're so inclined to hit the subscribe button, please subscribe to the channel. Again, that means the world to me. Give the video a thumbs up if you'd like. But either way, if you decide to subscribe or not, we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you real soon. Stay spooky.